Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Dre. Now, in the wake of everything that's happened in McKinney, Texas, with Officer Eric Casebolt, or former Officer Casebolt, pinning the young girl, pulling out his gun, uh, things are starting to smooth over, but people are starting to express themselves. I know recently there was a principal in Florida who was fired because he basically got on social media and said he doesn't see anything that was wrong with what happened. And a lot of people will say that when it's not their child, but we won't even go there. Now, recently there was a teacher named Karen Fitzgibbons from Lubbock County, as an elementary school teacher. Now, she made some comments that got her ass fired. Now, I'm going to go to the Facebook, because there's a screenshot from one of my friends on Facebook, but I'm going to go ahead and read exactly what she said. This makes me angry. She put it in all caps with an exclamation point just to emphasize that shit. This officer should not have had to resign. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. The blacks are the ones causing the problems and this racial tension. I guess that's what happens when you flunk out of school and have no education. I'm sure their parents are just as guilty for not knowing what the kids are doing or knew it and didn't care. I'm almost to the point of wanting them all segregated on one side of town so they can hurt each other and leave the innocent people alone. Maybe the 50s and 60s were really on to something. Now let the bashing of my true and honest opinion begin. Go. And then she puts in hashtags. I'm not racist. Hashtag. I'm sick of them causing trouble. Hashtag. It was a gated community. Fuck the hashtags. Fuck you, Fitzgibbon, for your comments. We get the last laugh simply because you got your dumb ass fired. I understand the situation as far as what happened, but as an educator, you got to consider the fact that kids of all walks of life come to your classroom. So how the fuck are you now going to get a job when parents are not going to be able to trust you with their child? Education is for everyone. And the main thing is for you to make the assumption that these kids didn't have an education. You fucking dumbass. School was out. That's the reason why they had the party. Yeah, things got out of hand. But the reason for the party was because it was a celebration for summer vacation for these kids. And here you go wanting to assume that because they're black that they don't have an education. And then you want to try to throw the parents under the bus. And say that they should feel bad. You should feel bad because you're now in the unemployment line. But also by saying that segregation is the key. Segregate these nuts, bitch. That's all I got to really say. It's really fucked up that people come out and say these things. And then this bitch had the nerve to try to apologize and delete the comment. Facebook, it's not like they haven't shown this with celebrities, politicians, putting shit on a platform or medium that you cannot delete. Once it's out there, it's out there. People can screenshot this shit, and that's why I got a picture of her Facebook comments that she made. But to say something, basically you cannot unsay it. It's like calling a black person nigger and then trying to apologize on the news press conference. You said it. This isn't some new shit. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black people that aren't really surprised by the fact that this bitch said this, because shit like this happens all the time. And then people will try to quick to apologize. They didn't really mean anything by it. I've gone ahead to delete it, so that should just wipe my hands clean of it. No, fuck no, it doesn't wipe your hands clean of it. Now, this isn't me playing the victim. Like I said, I'm not really surprised by this because the shit happens so often that I should be a millionaire for every dollar for the time that it has happened. But now this woman is sitting there wondering, where can I get a job at next? I'm pretty sure if you go down the street, Burger King is hiring. You might be able to be a greeter at Walmart. Who knows? But chances are people are really not going to be able to trust you unless you, with their kids. I don't even feel sorry for you for the shit that you said, because you should know better. As an educator of all people, you should put yourself on a higher pedestal than that. But now you're looking stupid at the very bottom. Anyway, for those who want to make comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. Peace.